What's going on, guys? This is Knight here, bringing you another episode of Smite, and we're back again with our co-star Rogue.
Hey guys.
And today we're going into another Joust game because Joust is better than Conquest. You can hate me if you want. I'm playing Hercules, followed by Rogue's Xbalanque, and then we got this random Hades, who we hope to God is good.
We're hoping he's gonna carry us all. Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do shit. Oh, so I never told you why I was still at work when you text me at, 4 o'clock.
Oh God. Okay. Are you sure you
So-
want to say this on recording?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not gonna specifically say what agency where I work for or anything else, so it doesn't, and I'm not gonna use names. So technically, these stories could be made up for all anyone else knows. Except for the fact that I don't have that good of an imagination. Ah! Oh, that dick, he just got me.
Yeah, let's see if I can get...
Yeah, I'll tell you when things settle down a little bit.
Yeah. Gotta focus, gotta kill Raw. I swear. Come on, Raw. Oh, that's two.
No, that's one.
That's one.
Yeah, we lost one. I don't have my B yet.
No.
If I had my B, he'd be dead.
No.
Back, just back.
No one saw that. I totally didn't miss my A, which would have killed him.
Here, mana. Oh shit, Raw.
Steal it.
Alright,
Steal it.
I gotta go.
I got it. Run. In case you guys didn't know, as you saw from the loading screen, both me and Rogue have not played these gods much before.
No.
Rip.
I completely forgot they had a Loki.
Yeah, you
Run,
just
Hades,
completely
run,
forgot
run.
the one
The-
character that, like, escaped
I
us.
love.
Nope, can't get him, sadly.
Yeah, we'll get this first. So basically, I dealt with an identity theft, and I was like, alright, this is probably gonna be the last thing I have to deal with. I haven't had to write too many reports or anything else, so clear there, and as I'm just leaving, our dispatcher's like, hey, I need somebody to head up for a suspicious vehicle, and we have a disturbance, that's like way down south, and I was like, well, there's no fucking way I'm making it to a disturbance that's down south, and it's just a bunch of people standing around doing nothing. So, I'm not worried about that. So, I was like, well, I'll take the vehicle, and,
Loki.
that was close. One of our
No, he got away. Okay.
one of our higher ups says, well, I'm already down by the disturbance, you can give that to me and I'll take care of it, just send another one in case there's any paperwork for it. So one of the other girls, she heads out that way. They handle that. Well, the higher up actually handled it by himself. He's like, yeah, nobody's fucking typing shit. So he took care of it, and then as I was clearing the suspicious vehicle, because I found out that it was actually one of our guys, or one of another agent group of people, I was like, alright, I don't have to do anything for this, obviously,
Look out, Loki's right there.
Yeah, I see him hanging over on the side. It's like, obviously, nobody needs to know that, he's one of ours, whatever else. So I'm like, alright, clear that. And as soon as I do that, I do an event summary to see what else is going on. And I see ROB pop up, and I'm like, oh, robbery. I'm like, well, because it was robbery, and then it was GUP, which would represent gun passed. And I'm like, that's kind of odd, it's... So I look at where the road is, and I'm like, oh shit, that's one of the locations that we weren't supposed to be at because there was shit going down there before. So I'm like flying up that way Well, actually, no. I start cruising up that way because it's towards the precinct, and I was heading in. And the dispatcher gets on, and he's like, or he sends it down to me, and he's like, I need you to go start up for the armed robbery with a gun. Um, until we can get anybody else out, you're going to be the only one out there. I'm like, well, shit. I was like, how long ago did this occur? And he's like, doesn't say, but it said within the past 15 minutes. Or no, it didn't say when it happened, but don't go that way. Not yet, at least. Try now. Go. Fuck, look, he's hidden. You snagged that from me, you dick.
I'm like trying to survive.
Go, go,
like
go now, go now, go
yeah,
now,
I
go
am,
now.
I am.
Nope. Yeah, you should be able to make it. He's like, well, it doesn't say if it was in the past or if it's still going on, so I would assume it's still going on. I'm like, well, fuck this. An armed robbery with a gun still going on? I'm going lights and sirens to this. So I flip my lights on. Well, actually, I didn't flip my sirens on. I went lights. Kind of against what we're supposed to do, but I was like, fuck it. I'm going quiet to this, so decided that it was a better idea to stay quiet. Got up to one of the intersections that there was that was a red light, and it was a left-hand turn for like the side that would be on my right, and everyone was stopped in my lane. So I'm like, fuck it, head-on traffic it is. Hop over into the other lane. Of course, I only have lights on, so the guy coming around the corner, like, slammed on his brakes and like dodges out of the way, trying to dodge me. Oh my god, it was funny. So as soon as I do that, I get up into the intersection. Daggone it, Hades. Oh, fuck you, Raw. There you
Yeah.
go. You snagged it again, you friggin' dick.
I just threw it down the tunnel.
I know.
I'm recording that. Screw that. I don't care if YouTube sees my little screen pop up for a second.
So, as I pull in, we find out that or as I pull in, because I'm the only one there still, it's a 17-year-old girl that got robbed, and she said it was a silver car with at least 2 males, maybe 3 or 4 in it. I'm like, okay, like that's already kind of odd, but I was like, which way did it go? She's like, well, it went up this way, and I was like, I just came in that way. I was like, how long ago did it happen? She's like, oh, it was like 20 minutes. I was like, it took you 20 minutes to get home from where you said you got robbed. I was like, what the It's like, this is all fucked up. I was like, so then, as I'm going to this call, all the robbery guys get on the air, and they're like, log me back on, log me back on, log me back on. And it was like 6 of them. I'm like, at least I'm not going to be doing this investigation shit alone. And, oh, save him. Yes.
That, I swear to God, Hades, go back.
Yeah, because they're just looking to snipe him.
Oh, I don't care about you, Odin.
No! Yeah, thanks. Don't care about Odin as he kills me.
Oh god! God. Okay, I have to give credit to Raw for that. Even though he shouldn't have gotten it. Why does Hades want this buff so badly?
Who knows? I'm waiting for 40 gold. So they get there and they're already like, screw it, because it's shift change. It was literally me as the only unit that was available. They're like, we're not finding this, so we're gonna treat it as a past anyways. So they start asking her questions, and they're like, you know, stuff's not adding up right. And they're like, well, go show us where you got robbed. So we walk over to there, and I'm talking with her still, and then all of a sudden, one of the robbery guys looks in a bush. He kind of like nods his head over to one of the other ones, and she looks over and she's like, huh. Because she was saying, well, we were sitting out here earlier looking for a car because we've been having issues with it. Why do you guys always leave me alone?
I was right with you. He just happened to miss me ever so slightly.
I'm gonna die from the fucking sun. I would have made it out if it wasn't for that stupid sun ball right there, or
This
whatever.
Raw has like the aim of a god.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Hades, run.
We've already lost.
No, we still got this. I wouldn't count it as a loss until they take our Phoenix.
I'm gonna count it as a loss when they take our tower. Our Phoenix isn't gonna last much longer afterwards. So, the robbery girl walks over there because she was kind of hounding on her, you know, if it was the same kind of car she's been looking for or whatever else. And so she goes over there, and all of a sudden you see her face get pissed. And I was like, I wonder what the fuck is going on, because that's a really... I was like, that's not normal for her to be going from all fun, you know, sunflowers and daisies to pissed off as all hell. She comes back over and she's like, so look, there's video cameras all around here. If I watch them, because I just left here, saw you specifically on your phone, if I don't see you get robbed, we're gonna have an issue. And she's like, I was robbed. It was a bunch of them, and they said they had a gun. And so I walk away and go see what they're looking at. And of course, it's her purse, her shoes. Oh, damn it, Odin! Fuck you guys. Loki's gonna get me, but we took 2 of them. I will take that. No! You didn't kill fucking Odin? Oh, I had Odin down for a death. Come on.
He ran straight for his thing, leaped over my dash, like, I'm sad about it too.
So I was like, ooh, she's in some big shit now. So the lady's like, look, I think what happened is you got into a fight, lost your phone, because at this point one of the school officers showed up and he was like, so you lied to me earlier about this whole fight thing, didn't you? She's like, yeah. He's like, you knew about what was going on, whatever else. She's like, yeah, I know, I just didn't want to say anything. Damn it, Odin. That thing hurts. Ooh, I walked into that. That was bad. I wasn't paying any attention.
Ah. I'm telling you, this Raw has like Amax. It's too good.
Ron knows what he's doing.
Was he? What the hell did he? Look at what he built.
Yeah, I know. I looked earlier and I was like, what the fuck? But it works.
Well, I mean, not Rob Asclepius. Spear of Desolation is 120 physical power and, 20. I think it's like 20 points or 20%, something like that, penetration. Because screw you.
But oh shoot, I would use that way too early. I think. Ra's dead. So am I. Get Odin. If you do not kill oh my gosh. Hades isn't going to be able to kill him either. Hades is going to die himself. Oh. We need to start working together a little bit better. Because we shouldn't be dying. That was a waste. That was seriously a waste.
I thought I could nip him with it. Shut up. No, we ain't surrendering. Not on camera.
I mean, there's a slight chance we can bring it back, but we really need to play together.
The problem is Odin screws us up because he separates us. So we either all need to go in together or all need to be back together. Let's go in together. Get him.
But the other issue is raw healing does not help.
Yeah, Raw definitely helping them.
Oh, I'm dead. I
Got
saw
him.
as soon as he was doing that jump.
Oi.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Yeah, I don't like playing gods I don't really know very well.
And Jib's, like I said, he's a very late game god. So did she finally admit to, like, hiding it herself?
Oh yeah. She was like, yeah, I lost my phone, and I made up the whole thing so my mom wouldn't get mad at me. And the detective was like, all right, and just walked away. And she walked back to the mom, and she was like, and I guess before they even got back, they were like, fuck it, and they decided they were locking her up. So
They locked her up? Really?
yeah, for false report, yeah, because the way that it went is
Here he comes.
she basically reported a felony saying that she got robbed at gunpoint by 3 white males, which when she told me, she said they were black males, which, had I heard that when she said it, it would have been dead obvious. You're dead.
No, I'm not. Run! No!
Now you're dead.
Ow!
How?
I
You
don't-
lucked out.
Oh yes, yes, most definitely yes.
But the Phoenix is gone, so now we're really screwed. I am 1-9. Good God. Go for Loki. Dick. Come on. There we go. I got a crit on him. That killed him. Alright, I gotta run back before Odin comes out of nowhere and just kills me. Nice. Actually, I'm going to push and try to take the No, I'm not. Odin's right there. He'd kill me. So,
I might be able to take it. No, I'm not.
So the detective is like, yeah, we're locking him up, or we're locking her up. So get her back to the precinct, and I was like, why did you even lie? I was like, the only thing you had to do was tell your mom that you lost your phone in a fight. She probably wouldn't have cared, and you could have just reported it as a lost phone, and we still would have done everything that we would have if you were robbed. And she's like, well, I just didn't want my mom to be mad at me. And I'm like, so you made up a story, and now your mom's going to be even more mad at you because you made up a story. I was like, that doesn't... And I was like, and now you're also going to get screwed over because now you're getting charged with false report to an officer. I was like, that's... No. So yeah,
Some people never learn.
that was the whole thing. Thank God though, the detectives helped me with like my probable cause and my narrative and all that shit, so that way it got me out of there quicker. Otherwise, I'd probably still be there.
Are you just not that good at reports?
It's just the documenting everything because, like,
Oh,
I can
he's
handle.
dead.
Oh, he made it out, and then Raja sniped him. I can document I can, ask all the right questions, do everything. It's just, I hate the entire report writing because you have to be so grammatically correct and everything else, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I
90
know. At my job, we do
90%
the
of
same
this,
thing.
90% of this doesn't even go to court anyways, and if it does, it gets thrown out. Oh, that dick! I was expecting it, so I
I
tried
could
to
have
hit
sworn he just used his ult too.
A. Well, he has Jutin's Wrath, which is cooldown for him.
I would still be only like 50 seconds. Yeah, this
And he-
Raw went straight power and it worked.
I think I would have gone, routed to Hui before the spear.
Yeah,
think I
but the
would've
spear
switched
gave him the
those.
penetration against me and Hades. Because Hades is bulky and I built bulky. And they just
Uh,
took fire giant. God dang it.
He took it again. It doesn't matter. It's not going to help. Oh, wait. Our Phoenix is down. Or our Phoenix was up, actually. I thought we didn't have a Phoenix. Well, now they do understand that they need to play it cautiously because we
Last
can
time
fight
they
back.
pushed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here they come. We gotta go in together.
Oh, bullshit. I've already got to go back. Odin hits me once and I lose all my health.
Run.
Go, 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 go.
Oh,
Oh.
I hit him twice with my ult. Please get him. Please. Please. Run. Run.
No, they're going to kill me before. Yeah. I could
And
have
Hades
killed
just
him,
waits
but
there.
I could have killed him, but Loki ran past Ra, and then Ra took a couple shots. Odin took a couple shots, and then they all heal up to full right afterwards.
Yeah, Rob Asclepius first.
And I
A
probably,
really jerkish move.
I probably could have killed both of them if you wouldn't have snagged 2 of my kills in the beginning. Because then I would have had an extra 10, power. That 10 power was going to make the difference for the game.
That was a good game. We got outplayed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that one. Anyways,
We can-
guys, thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button down below and subscribe already if you haven't. Or if you want to see more Xbox One or Smite content like this is Night. Have yourself a good evening. Not gonna say bye, Rogue?
Oh, see you guys.